Okay, part two, or the continuation, the conclusion of the video I just did, which I probably, when I put it up, will probably call it Witnessing Gone Wrong. What I was saying is that, because something happened and my phone cut off, but what I was saying is that God's never gone out and beat me up or tried to force anything on me. He's always been a gentleman to me, and he's always left my free will alone, that I get to choose what I want to do and if I want to follow him and how I want to follow him. So I think that we need to remember that too. Sometimes we can get over enthusiastic. I mean, maybe not as as enthusiastic as I was at 6, but we have our ways. And there are so many people that I've known that, well, my mom and dad didn't really raise me with any kind of religion or anything. I've heard this so many times because they had it shoved down their throats and they didn't want to do it to us. We don't want to shove it down people's throats. Now, sometimes people claim it was shoved down their throats when it wasn't, but they felt convicted. And so it's easier to say shoved down their throats and use that as an excuse not to follow through. But I just want to encourage you guys to live your life to the fullest for Christ and live it passionately for others to see. And even when you stumble, that's why on here, when my attitude isn't right, when I'm having a struggle or something, is I'm trying to just let it, here it is. I'm not perfect. I don't have it all down yet. I've never been perfect. I don't think I've ever claimed to be perfect. I've had other people put that on me, getting, any time that I didn't do something just right, or that I failed, or I got caught, sinning or whatever, that they just wanted to annihilate me. And I never really understood that. I've had people mad at me for the very thing they were doing, but somehow it was okay for them, but not me. I don't know why those things happen. And maybe you've been through that in your own life. But the thing is, we all sin. And even once we've given our life to Christ, we still have struggles, and we still at times may fall into sin. Pretty likely to happen. But then that's where we have to get our lives right with God, where we have to confess, we have to repent, and then go through restoration. So, it's all part of living for Jesus and being a follower of Christ. It's all part of that. So we just need to live that out and be able to share that with others. And that was just the end of that last video that I wanted to put on here. So hopefully people will find the two, because I don't know how to do an editing unless somehow I figure it out before, in the next, 10 hours before I have to upload this. Who knows? Because God is amazing and he can do anything. I may figure out how to do it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I just want to tell you guys that I love you, and I thank you for hanging in there with me. I appreciate those who have subscribed. And if you haven't, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. Then you'll know every day when the new video comes up. Please share these with anybody that you think it might speak to them or encourage them, help them in some way. And hit the like button, leave me a comment. If you want to talk to me privately, my email is in the description of this video. All right, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, and we'll hope this ends right.